Oh, you know what you guys are?
Hey guys, it's Scuzzy here, and welcome to episode 10 of XP on the Horizon. Now, this episode I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to show you guys what I do right in the morning when I wake up. And, well, you know, after once I start, so I pick a world that has not very many people, so sure, let's go to 35. It's not always this world, but we'll see. And you guys will find out the reason. But what I'm going to be doing in this episode is not actually slaying. So I wake up, I have nothing on. No, I didn't get hacked, I just get rid of all my stuff when I log out, you know, just in case. But I guess I gotta be right back. With jam. I didn't have a pen. But anyways, so basically I do my dailies. We call them dailies. I grab Book of Char, a Ring of Dueling, I smack those things on, and I go to this tab and I take out my magic items. Then I teleport to mobilizing armies. There's a reason for this, guys. Oh gosh, I'm in like high detail. I guess it's okay, I just want to move roofs. So basically what we're going to do is going to turn on mouse keys and make it a one-click option. So what we do is press the plus key 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop some logs. I guess you can see I'm doing the Book of Char 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we go in bank. This is how I do the Book of Char. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you do it about 4 times, I think. You go to the bank 4 times. The reason why we want to do it in a world that there's not many people is because I've actually had people walk up while I was doing the Book of Char and they're just like grabbing my logs, and it really messes up my like, I'm not trying to be mean, but when you take the logs away, it's less XP and you can only do it once a day, so it's very irritating. Let's see if we can't do this. So basically what you want to do is grab logs and then unleash the Book of Char, and then just sometimes I can't get it. Spam it, run, spam it, goes back. Anyways, I'll talk about this. Basically, I just keep doing this until the Book of Char wears off. See, I don't exactly know how many logs it takes, but I usually end up picking up log at the end. But for some reason, like every other one seems to go first, because I guess that's where you're dropping your logs at that tick. So at this point, I just go back and forth, because I know it's coming to a close soon. So I want to, do every single log that I can. There we go. Except for that one. I'll just... Yeah, now it's done. So we have a couple of logs left. I'm gonna check my XP. Usually I get like, yeah, today I got 125k XP. But usually I'll get between 125 and 150k. It depends on the day. But what I do is I just bank all this stuff, bank my inventory, and I go and get my Ring of Kingship, and I teleport to Demon Island. So he's talking. I actually want to take this fog off. Sorry, I have to do this in videos. I use the client now. And it just automatically puts me on these graphics. Now, actually, I'm gonna turn that to, but I'm gonna turn the lighting detail on. On high, because it hurts my eyes sometimes when it's on low. So we pick a floor. I usually just do 55, it's whatever, and then we do small. And what I have is on my shift 4 I have this bar. So I'll do D, then F, then I'll drop the gate stone. I'll drop the gate stone here, so I can. I don't even make rooms or whatever. I just use the gate stone, group gate stone portal, and wow, a mono really. I'm gonna go see if I can skip this. Probably can't. Maybe. Got this key. Yeah, so basically you just run around the dungeon and these two are locked. So I'll drop this here. Always green diamond and crimson corner. Crimson shields on the ground. There's a shield here. There's a firemaking here. Green. I meant crimson shield. I'm not pretty sure if there's green shields on the ground. Ha! It's the boss. And damn it, it's Blink. You guys are gonna watch me die. Oh gosh. Oh, to hell, man. But he really trashes you, like, holy poop. And he just leaves again. Yeah, like, I'm gonna die this time. I'll, do that. See if that helps. Ah! What? But how? Did you guys see that? He ran right over it. I died. No, I didn't. I'm gonna die next one, though. Oh, I got him! I got him! Oh, it's awesome. Here it comes. Ah! Oh no! Ah, I died. Good thing we skipped the mono. This is the worst boss. Like, it really is. I wish I could surge in the dungeon, but I can't. Yeah, I'll get you. I got him! I called it. Get him. Yes. Alright. Let's see how long that takes. 2 minutes and 39 seconds. One of my best dungeons ever. So, as you can see, guys, that wasn't sped up at all. And I got 12k Dungeoneering XP for that. And I think. And I'm going to turn it in now. That was my daily. And check this, guys. See if my month's ready yet. No, you can't. Did it this month. But yeah, there's not going to be any Slayer in this episode, guys. At the end, well, this is pretty much towards the end. I'm going to talk about my XP and a little bit of that because I've been bearing away from that. So as you can see, I got 178k plus 11k or whatever. So it's very close to 200k Dungeoneering XP in 2 2 minutes and 40 seconds, but you gotta remember that it took me a little time to teleport there, and it took me time to teleport here, so we'll just call it 5 to 10 minutes every day to do your daily dungeon for 200k Dungeoneering XP, so it's really good. Alright guys, so basically what I wanted to talk about with the XP, sorry I had to go do something for a second. You know how that's happening. So my XP, I'm really close to 2.3 bill. In my first episode I was 1.672 bill and some odd change or whatever, and that was in March. That was like mid-March, and now it's mid to the end of July and I'm 2.284 bill. That's a lot of XP jump, and only 10 episodes, so I'm gonna try to bring my episodes out a little bit faster, because I do gain so much XP. I've been gaining like 40 to 50 mil XP a week. That's pretty crazy, but I just wanted to show you guys like how much XP I've been getting since like the past couple of months. And also I wanna let you guys know that I'm trying to power out Slayer now. Once I get to the 150 mark, usually in a skill that happens to rune crafting, I get very, very anxious and I want to finish as soon as possible. So yeah, you guys can see my my Slayer drop tab. I just breached 1,000 rune chains. I don't really pick up much stuff anymore, because I really do want to get the best possible rates. I know it's not a scuzzy thing to do to like leave items and stuff, but since all these Slayer nerfs, I've just been really, really fed up with all of the nerfs. So what I decided to do was I basically used my whole cash stack, and I bought pretty much full Torva and a Virtus top and Virtus legs. Now this is really good for Slayer. I was doing a little testing yesterday, and actually, for some reason, I don't know why before I didn't think that it had much effect, but with bandos and drygores and stuff, I had, with the mace, I had 1,003 damage on it. But I'll show you guys how much damage I have with full Torva. Just give me a second. Yeah, so let's see, 1,024. So that's a 21 difference, and you might not think that that's much, but that's the base damage. And if we go look at our abilities, slice your target for up to 125% weapon damage. In addition, has a 10% greater chance of being a critical hit. A critical hit hits 150% of what you normally hit. So we got a lot of, you know, kind of math stuff going on here. And this one is instantly attack with both weapons for 100% of both weapons damage. So now instead of the 21, you got 21 plus, I guess 21. So now we have 42 extra damage every single time we use Havoc. And that's not if we use a crit. So if we use a crit, it'll be like 60, like a 65 more. Now, I know that doesn't seem much, but it really is when you're hitting every 3 seconds. When you're doing an ability every 3 seconds or every 5 seconds, you're hitting 60 more. You know, if you do that for, what, 10 hours? We'll say 10 hours. We'll put a calculator there. So 5 seconds, so 60 divided by 5. There's that many seconds in a minute. So we'll do 12 times, we'll just say 40. Just to be safe. So we're doing 40 damage. So what? No. 40 times 12 does not equal 5. 480 damage. That's every minute. 480. So we multiply that by 60. So that's an hour. So we have almost 29,000 damage more per hour. And the average monster has like 3.5k. So we'll do 3.5k. Which is 8 more monsters per hour, which is really good. that's not if you're using like this. Sorry, this is in the way. It's not if you're using Sever. There's 188%. So now you're hitting like, you're hitting way more because it's like an exponential curve. So we could even say like 8 to 20 more monsters per hour. And let's just say it's just that 8. Let's see, an average monster that I kill is 300 XP. So that's 2.5k more XP per hour, which doesn't seem much, but like if you do it for 15 hours, there's 36k more you can get every day. And that doesn't seem like much, but if you do double that, say you do 16 more, that's 72k more a day. And that's a half an hour save just by using Torva. And in my head, that's good. So when you use things like Berserk, it increases your damage dealt by 100%. So now instead of hitting 40 more using Havoc, you're now hitting 90 more. Instead of 45, you're hitting 90 on that, and instead of whatever Sever was, you're hitting double that. So you could even be killing 8 to 30 more. So we're looking at a really big difference, and that's one of the reasons why I went and I splurged on that stuff, and I only have 15 mil now. But yeah, that's gonna be it for episode 10. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I just have one question for you guys at the end of the video. I'm gonna try to make these videos more professional. I'm gonna put all the XP rates in the description and all that kind of stuff, in case you guys don't like me talking. But I wanted to know if you guys wanted Slayer guides apart from this series. Like I'll be doing like actual Slayer in the series, obviously, until I'm done, and then I'll move on to a different skill. But I wanted to know if you guys want Slayer guides, like as a separate part, like a 3 to 4 minute video each. Each task that I do. I'm not going to do tasks that I don't do because that's just not even worth it. I'll just tell you to not do those tasks. But if you guys want that kind of stuff, please let me know in the comments, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.